couple of months later, she called me and said, I'm pregnant. I'm not sure what I said exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's not me. So she said, it is you. So I said, well, I didn't really believe that because that's standard story from women, you know. The results eventually came back. I mean, she was 4.5 months pregnant, that it is 99.9% my child.
This is actually called genetic narcissism and legacy-driven reproduction. I'm not a psychologist or a doctor, but I do study human behavior and psychology, and this is my breakdown of Errol Musk. Errol Musk has openly said that his only purpose is to spread his seed. This suggests that he sees his genetic code as superior to others. In these interviews, he shows no empathy or remorse for having a child with his stepdaughter, which implies male reproductive narcissism, which means he values his genetic code so much that it goes beyond moral boundaries. He sees his children as outputs rather than human beings and justifies it by saying that he's improving the gene pool. He also took advantage of the power imbalance, noting that he was her stepfather. He rationalized this by saying she wasn't his biological daughter, turning his relationship from parental to predatory. But this disregarded the fundamental issue. His parental role created an inescapable power imbalance. Because he's gone through so many mental hoops to justify and lack empathy, it's created a cognitive dissonance that he now has to live in eternally. Violated a major ethical boundary, so now he has to do mental gymnastics just to be okay with it. Also uses grandiose thinking. If he can perceive himself outside of societal norms, it gives him a feeling of superiority. Seeing his children as outputs and extensions of himself instead of autonomous beings obviously leaves an impact on them, which gives us insight into some of Elon's behaviors. There's obviously a lot more we could cover, so let me know if you want a part 2 or if you want me to analyze another public figure in the comments below.